I'm Tim Barkley with Charleston Home and Design Magazine and talking about a home show on the radio. We're here at the Spencer Gallery, 55 Broad Street, downtown Charleston, for an ASID Carolinas event. And we're speaking with Lauren Federicos and also Jessica Travis. How you doing, ladies?
Doing good, thanks.
Doing well, thanks.
Good. Lauren, tell us about the event that's going on here tonight.
Well, we've organized a artist panel discussion here at the Spencer Gallery. It's our first meeting of the year. We and our team organize design community meetings in the coastal community here. I'm the design community chair. Jessica's the IP chair, industry partner chair, and then we have Sandra Gaylord. She's not here tonight, but she does our co-chair. And we all work together to organize meetings here. So.
And what will the designers be hearing about tonight?
The artist will discuss how to, they're going to talk about commissioned art. They're also going to talk about working with artists to, select art for spaces and placing it in interior spaces. So, and then I think Jerry and Catherine Spencer that own this gallery are going to talk about taking works out on approval and framing and all. So. Great.
And Jessica, you're a industry partner. What does that mean?
An industry partner just means that we're in the industry working with designers. So I work for Audio Warehouse. We do consumer electronics, but we work hand in hand with designers all the time on projects. So.
Gotcha. And interior designers do not like that row of switches, do they, on the wall?
No, I don't think so.
And your job is to help hide all those things.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, great, and I want to thank you for inviting us to be here tonight, and we're very, very happy to be presenting the ASID Carolinas chapter with a $750 check, and so I'm going to hand that off to you, Lauren, and what this donation is for ASID Carolinas' involvement with the free design consultations that ASID designers provided at the Charleston Home and Design Show this past January. And homeowners were able to sign up in advance and could see what it's like to work with a designer by sitting down with that designer for about 20-30 minutes and get free design advice. And so it was a very successful event. We've done the free design consultations as long as we've had the Charleston Home and Design Show, and so I think we're coming up on our 8th year of that. So thank you very, very much to ASID Carolinas.
Thank you very much, Tim. We appreciate your contribution.
You bet. And we've got, of course, our Charleston Home and Design Show coming up January 28th through the 30th at Gaillard Auditorium. Once again, we're going to be partnering with ASID Carolinas for those free design consultations. And if anyone would like to sign up in advance for a free design consultation, they'll be going on Friday, the 28th of January, on Saturday during regular show hours, and also on Sunday. And we're very, very grateful to the ASID Carolinas interior designers for volunteering their time to be providing these free design consultations. So thank you in advance to ASID Carolinas.
Thank you very much, Tim. We appreciate all your help and all your promotion of our profession.
And just there may be, we probably have some listeners out there who aren't aware of what ASID stands for. Can you describe that and what ASID is all about?
Sure. It's the American Society of Interior Designers, and we're a national organization that promotes interior design professionalism. We work for legislation in states. Actually, we're working on that here in South Carolina right now. So there's the South Carolina Interior Design Coalition, which is working with ASID to push the legislation for interior designers, which would mean we could become registered in the state. So,
like architects?
Like architects. Yes.
Very good, very good. Okay. And there's quite a bit of education that goes into becoming an ASID interior designer.
Right. You go, you go to a interior design, you get an interior design degree, and they also have the NCIDQ qualification test, which designers take if they want to elevate to a professional member of ASID. And so that's something that, we push our designers to do if they can, to take that test. It's a very difficult exam, but it's very good in promoting and advancing in your career. So
great. Okay. Well, once again, thank you to ASID Carolinas for partnering with us once again to provide free design consultations for homeowners at the 2011 Charleston Home and Design Show coming up January 28th through the 30th. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much, Tim.
Thank you, Tim. We appreciate it.
Tim Barkley with Charleston Home and Design Magazine and talking about a home show on the radio. We are speaking with Duval Acker of Kitchens by Design. How are you doing, Duval?
I'm doing great, Tim. How about you?
Doing fine, thank you. We're here at the Spencer Gallery for an ASID Carolinas event, and Duval, you are an ASID interior designer. What does that mean?
ASID is the largest umbrella organization for interior designers. It's a nonprofit organization that you can join, but there are qualifications for that. Qualifications of education primarily. To have a design background that was taught to you generally in a school or in a program of some kind, various categories of membership. But the idea with ASID is to create a professional world of interior designers. There's a code of ethics that our members have to adhere to, and if they, for some reason, make a mistake or create a problem, they're actually called up on charges. And we do uphold that code of ethics. It's a good organization because it brings together all the designers for networking, excellent education. In fact, that's why I joined ASID. It was the best education I could find anywhere. And it's ongoing, so I constantly take classes on my field to learn more and to satisfy the requirements, of course, but I'm just constantly wanting to learn. And they offer the best learning opportunities out there.
That's wonderful, Duval. And Duval, you have been involved with the Charleston Home and Design Show, the free design consultations that are provided to homeowners at the Charleston Home and Design Show. And we couldn't have gotten this off the ground if it wasn't for you to endorse the idea to basically say this is a good thing for ASID Carolinas interior designers to volunteer their time for. Can you tell us about your experience?
My experience has been wonderful. I've just thoroughly enjoyed it. Your clients come in by appointment, so we really never know who we're going to see. We never know what kind of questions they're going to have. We work in blocks of about 20 minutes. We try to be flexible with that. And it's just fascinating to be able to take a question, meet with someone, hopefully give them a little bit of help. That's all you can do in 20 minutes, and open a door to encourage them to keep moving and to always look for professional help when they're doing design in their homes.
What typically will homeowners ask in these free design consultations?
I have gotten everything. I had someone sit down once and wanted to know how they should renovate the exterior of their home. And they brought pictures. They wanted to know colors. They wanted to know treatments around the front door. And, of course, I felt somewhat like a fish out of water with that.
What did you tell them?
Well, we talked about the various possibilities in a very general sense. We talked about colors, and we talked about the placement of the door. The exterior door was the key item. So we had to talk about the interior and how that worked, of course.
But you've got that keen design eye, so you probably were able to give them some good advice.
They seemed to feel like I did, and all that's what I wanted. I wanted them to feel satisfied that they had gotten their money's worth or their time's worth by coming into the free design consultation.
Basically, homeowners call Charleston Home and Design Magazine and basically just sign up for a time slot. And we've got there are numerous time slots available throughout the weekend of January 28th through the 30th. And you sign up for a time slot, you come to the show, and you sit down with the interior designer. It's very, very simple. It's completely free, and you get to see the rest of the show as well. So, well.
They bring pictures. Sometimes they'll bring sketches. They'll bring their digital camera, and we'll go through all their images. But that's an excellent way to bring a designer up to date quickly.
Right. So they should bring any kind of samples that they have of maybe if they're remodeling, maybe of what they have existing that they want to keep and so forth.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. The more they can bring in and say, okay, this is where I am. Now what do I do? And that's typically kind of the format.
Right, and we encourage homeowners to come prepared to really make the most of that 20, 30-minute design consultation.
That preparedness is really important. Otherwise, that time span is short. but you can get a lot done in 20 minutes if you kind of know what exactly you're looking for.
Exactly. And homeowners can sign up for the free design consultations by calling 843-577-7652, 843-577-7652, or visiting charlestonhomeanddesignshow.com. Well, Duval, thank you so much for taking a few minutes. Tell everybody where contact information for Kitchens by Design.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it, and I've enjoyed our little time together today. Our phone number is 849-6890. We're at the foot of Ravenel Bridge in Mount Pleasant on Mathis Ferry Road, corner of Wingo Way. You'll find our great website, kitchensbydesign-sc.com, because there are many other Kitchens by Designs across the country, not just ours. So 30 years in business, looking forward to 31. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Duval.